Hello everybody, this is Kiyoshi here and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Diamond Select Toys, the Uncharted Nathan Drake action figure. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's take a look at the packaging first. We got a full window display here. Here we have the movie's name, Uncharted, and then the character's Nathan Drake Deluxe action figure. We have some window display here, and here's the back. Just like a little read up of his bio. If you guys want to read it, you guys can pause. All right, move that to the side and let's focus on the figure. Here we have Nathan, and also here's a bunch of accessories, including 4 interchangeable hands. We have sort of like grabbing finger here. Not like grabbing. Here's like a fist, but not like fully fisted. I guess you can grab like a knife, across, that kind of stuff, which they do include 2 of these symbolic pieces, like so. I guess you just put it in there like so. All right, okay, and then you also get 2 trigger fingers. That's for the pistol or the gun. Yep. Awesome. And also comes with a book. Here we have the Magellan's Voyage. Cool. I actually do like the cover. The way they made it looks pretty cool. Yep. Cool. These are all the accessories. If you're not counting the gun that's included with the figure right here. It is removable. It's a tiny little gun, little pistol, little handgun right here. All right, cool. And let's take a closer look of the figure. I'm going to share a few of the things that I do like about this figure and a few things that I do not like about this figure. First of all, with all of the Diamond Select toys, you know that the paint apps is going to be amazing. Diamond Select toys really put a lot of effort on paint apps. As you see, all these dirt and washes, it's pretty good. You know, we don't have a lot of toy company that will give us dirt look. Most of the figure that we've seen from, you know, the mainstream market is usually very clean. A lot of times people are complaining they're too clean, but Diamond Select Toys are one of those companies that really go authentic with how the characters look from movies or comics or wherever they're coming inspired from. Make it pretty cool, and that's what I do like, how dirty, how realistic it looks. Face sculpt, I mean, it's Tom Holland. You know, I kind of can tell it's Tom Holland. Of course, it's not as good as those photoreal technology like Hasbro's, the way how they did it. But still, I can see Tom Holland in it. And then they did a lot of amazing job on the paint apps, especially, let's see, you can see the eyebrows, pretty real. Even the hairlines are painted. I'm just impressed with how they are painted. I think it's pretty cool, you know, and certain angles, like so. Like there are certain angles, especially like this angle. I think it's, you can tell it's Tom Holland. It's pretty spot on, Tom Holland. You know, maybe like this and this might not be like as accurate, but this angle definitely looks Tom Holland. So these are being the pros. Cons, Diamond Select toys are really weak with articulations. Oftentimes their articulations are just chaotic. Let's take a look. First of all, this is how far it can go up. But do be mindful, it's already stretching its limit. I can feel it's about to break. And then this is how far out it can go backwards, because this piece is hindering the whole thing. There is a thigh swivel. However, it's really, really unsmooth. It's not smooth at all. As you can see, this one doesn't even do it. This one, okay, see, you can hear it. It's really, really tough and stiff. I mean, like I said, over time, I think it should be fine. But still, if it can last that long, if you keep doing it, it might just break. And then here is, okay, this is how far I can bend. Once again, I have to use a lot of force to do that. Partially, it's because it's brand new, but also why they're making things so stiff. I have always had some bad experience with these. And then in terms of the boots, you can go up and down. This is how far I can go. There is no angle pivot. Oh, there is. Take it back. There is the angle pivot right here. All right. So the feet is cool. Cool. And the hands, of course, there is the full hand articulation here. It's on the ball joint. Yep. And then, see, this is my problem right here. This always pops up if I want to do something with it. So first, see, it's not loose at all. It's just, the joints are really not user-friendly. So whenever I try to move it, see, it's stuck right there. See, this is how far I can go. I mean, the articulation is not bad, but in order to get it there, I have to use a lot of pressure. Same thing here. As you can see, like my fingers are turning red to do this. This is how far I can go up. It's not bad, right? But it's really tricky to get there. You kind of have to do, yep. And this is how far I can go out. All right, and then see, it's okay. And then this is how double joint. This is how far it goes inward, and this too. This is how far. See, this is already losing. This is how far I can go inward. Yeah. I mean, they gave us all these typical articulations. However, the way these joints are set up, they're not loose. Once again, I must say, it's not like a loose joint. It's just because it takes a lot of force to do that, so it just break. Maybe best way is just to super glue this and just forget about, you know, this articulation on the wrist right there. Just super glue it so it can just stuck forever. And there is waist with ab crunch right here, a little bit, not a lot. See, it doesn't do a lot, and it feels like this is already stretched to its maximum. The more I do, it's probably just gonna break. Feels like that way. But yeah, man, there is no crunch right here, and this is how far I can bend. Not much to the back here, and then head 360. There is a little bit tilting, and this is how far it goes up, not much. This is how far it goes down, not much. So yeah, they did give us all the articulation like a typical articulation action figure should have. However, the execution is very, very bad as usual with Diamond Select toys. I think Diamond Select toys are just more, they're better at making statues. You know, non-articulated or minimum articulated figures, but their focus is really on the paint apps. But you know, why not just give us both? What I'm trying to say is do good on your paint apps, but also give us some good articulations. I mean, this will be a perfect figure. But still, I got this figure for less than 25 bucks. I think this is how they're selling it for. I mean, if you have collected Diamond Select toys in the past, you know what you're signing up for, you know. Actually, I really like their Lord of the Rings series, although the articulations are not so friendly, but still, I enjoy how they paint it. I mean, once you pose the figure to a certain way, nothing too crazy, too dynamic, I think you can live with it. Yeah, so here is my review of Diamond Select Toys, Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Deluxe action figure. Once again, if you guys have gotten, you know, have bought Diamond Select toys before, you know what they're good and what's not so good about Diamond Select toys. They're the same, nothing improved, nothing worsened, same. But yeah, if you've never gotten Diamond Select toys and this is your first Diamond Select toy that you've seen on my review, here are all the good and bad stuff, and then make your own judgment whether this is a good figure for you. I still think this figure is worth collecting, just because, you know, I just like how dirty it looks. Like I said, a lot of times, a lot of the figures from the mainstream toy companies, they make it too clean, and a lot of times you have to customize it. I mean, it's not hard to do. I mean, nowadays a lot of people are doing customizing work on their action figures. But for people like me, lazy and not so good with art, I rather have a figure that I bought, it's already dirty up. So this is one of those, I do like how dirty up it is. And also this angle looks pretty much like Tom Holland. I do like this angle. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.